Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with another episode of Far Cry 4. We spent the entire last episode doing nothing. We literally did nothing in this, like the only thing we did is climb this grapple thing. So yeah, and I talked about Black Friday the entire time, so that was kind of what happened there. Oh, am I not supposed to, oh okay, wait, fuck. I was thinking I was, okay. Okay, so this is the entrance? Fuck. Oh my god, that was so bad, but whatever. Here we go. Let's start off the mission. It'll be funny if this is like a 5-minute mission, too. It probably won't be, though, but still. So yeah, I mean, like, tomorrow I do plan on going out and go Black Friday shopping. At least go to GameStop and Cybertron Video Games, which is a local game store. I might end up going to Best Buy, and like, I mean, my local GameStop's right next to a Target as well, so I might as well stop at Target too. And to be honest, I might just say fuck it and go to Walmart as well, just go to all of them. I had some family members that did go Black Friday shopping tonight, and they said it was pretty, like, bare, like, there was not many people there, like, mind you, they went to Kohl's, and not to Walmart. However, they were right next to a Walmart, so it's like, either way, I mean, like, it doesn't seem like many people are going out Black Friday shopping, which is interesting. Which is potentially good for the deals I missed out online. But I don't know, I'm pretty confident that, like, Avengers will be sold out tomorrow. But either way, I would like to, obviously, try to get it. This? Oh. Oh, can we hit him from here? What are we trying to shoot? Okay, I don't even know who we're trying to shoot, so.
Idiot! You see what you've done?
Wait, what are we supposed to be doing?
You're making us look weak. Stick to the plan. Enough.
Okay, there we go.
Guards, find and kill the idiot in the control room. You hear me in there? You're done.
Okay. So I guess we are going this way. Oh fuck. Okay, that did not work out well. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's a lot of guys. Okay. Like, I don't want to kill her. She seems like a... I don't know. She seems just fine. I mean, she might be lying to us, but I really don't care. I mean, I have no reason to kill her. I don't feel like, so... Okay. Fuck. Fuck. So I'll probably go out tomorrow... pretty early, relatively early. I got probably around 10 or so. I know Cybertron Video Games opens at 9. Obviously some of these other places probably open around the same time. Oh fuck. Okay, fuck. Oh fuck, I did not realize this. Okay. Okay, well, do we even need to fight them? I think we just need to continue going, right? Fuck. Alright. Wait. Okay. She's right here? I don't want to kill her.
People of Kyrat, I've given you winners to cheer for, and losers to mock. But none so bloody, so desperate as today's gladiators. But there is always more blood to come! Katie, where's my family?
I'm sorry, Nora.
No!
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Oh, that's something. So we got our sword. Well, that was something. I thought that was like a... If that's the end of the mission, that, again, that was literally a 6-minute mission. Like, so it's kind of funny that we had to split it up into 2 parts, but whatever. I think that was it, wasn't it? Is it not? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoa. This is a shop, right? How much money do we have? Oh shit, we don't have much. Okay, sell that, quick sell that. That's probably all we have. Well, let's buy that. I mean, the thing is, we can craft those, right? Wait, we can craft, didn't say we can craft, those other things that I can't think of what they're called. Syringes. Oh, we're over halfway through the missions, in terms of the number of missions. Okay, we have 3 ability points, too, so what should we do? Were we saving for anything? No, I don't care about that. No, let's not do that either. I was kind of saving for this, if I remember right. Yeah, I don't really care about any of these other things, so... Target... I mean, again, that's not that great. Aiming with a bow, you take less falling damage. Sprint forever. No. And also these, you need other requirements. I don't know. Maybe we'll save up for this. I don't feel like there's a need to really spend any of our skill points. So what's now in the main story? Is it just that Yogi mission? Or is it Yogi? What's his name? It's 2 people. Yeah, Yogi and Reggie. I guess that's all that we have left here. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad though, that mission. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't too bad. Fuck, we're almost out of money. How do we craft the... Again, you would think it would be under here. A syringe kit. Oh no, that's this, yeah, how do we, I don't know, how do we, craft syringes? Like, because it says they're used for crafting syringes, but it's like, How do we do that?
Yeah. Anytime.
There's something in here, maybe? What is this? Or is that for... Maybe that's... Okay, wait. Maybe that's for, like, those special syringes. Maybe that's what they're... Whatever. Let's just buy it. Whatever. We're out of money, but whatever. Fuck it. Okay. No, what the fuck? No, stop. I don't know why it does that. Okay, so... Oh my god, it keeps on doing that. Okay. So yeah, we're trying to go here. We already made that waypoint. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I mean, we could have gotten that mission done really fucking quickly. Which is kind of funny. But, whatever. Okay, we're going the wrong way. But, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I talked about... Okay, why... Okay, no, let's just go this way then. Fuck it. Yeah, I talked a lot about what Black Friday stuff I picked up already. At the end of the last episode, I also talked about all of the stuff I plan on picking up tomorrow, or I'm gonna see if I can pick up tomorrow. Again, I'll probably trade in a lot of stuff. I'll probably trade in a lot of retro games, I'm thinking. I don't know. What should I do? How should I plan this out? Because the thing is, Cybertron Video Games is a retro game store. Obviously, they sell modern stuff as well, obviously, but they do focus on retro stuff. Or at least, I don't know if I should necessarily say focus, because they don't. Like, I don't know. I think it initially started as that, but obviously they sell a lot of new games as well now. So, I mean, like new as in, like games when they come out, like that sort of, like they have games, like they sell games before the release date too, like just whenever they get the shipment, and they sell them for like $5 under the MSRP. MSRP. So, oh, fuck off, really? Again, I really fucking hate that about this game, is that you could get run fucking over by your enemies, like, for, like, no reason. Just like when you're running across we're just trying to get to the location of the next quest. Like, all of a sudden, like, someone could pick you up as an enemy and just fucking run you over. And what the fuck? I'm all the way back here? Wrong button. So, do I have to make this a waypoint again? Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, again, with Cybertron Video Games, though, again, because it's a used game store for the most part, it's very hit or miss on what, like, depending on what they have, obviously. So, yeah, again, I'll trade in a lot of stuff tomorrow. We had a car. I don't know why I just didn't take the car. Signal. Oh fuck, I did not mean to do that. Again, why the fuck does this game, like, who decided to make the left stick the fucking thing to drive in this game? Like, it's so bad. Like, it's such a bad mechanic for driving, but whatever.
This is your king, Pagan Min. Sadly, I am once again the bearer of sorrowful tidings. The ever-faithful Nor has departed us. She brought joy to many with the events she held at the arena, and ran her affairs with unerring dedication. Nor was one of my most trusted confidants, and I miss her already.
But yeah, we'll see what I'm gonna be able to get tomorrow. Again, I don't know how much trading credit I'm gonna get, because again, it varies depending on the stuff that I bring in, and also who's the one doing the trade-in and whatever else. Recently, the last couple times I've been there, I've gotten more trade-in than I was expecting. So hopefully that trend continues, but I don't know. Again, it's very much determined on who does it. I feel like because again, there's no real, like, they don't have, like, it's not like GameStop where there's like a set system of like how much you're supposed to do. Mind you, they do have a general sort of thing, like, but again, like, how much a game, like, what game goes into what category really comes from the person. Like, and again, there's certain games that like are expensive. I don't think the people that like when you trade them in, they realize that. So again, it very much, oh fuck off. It very much is determined on the person that does the trade-ins and everything. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. Again, it's a lot of variance with trading in games at these local game stores, but I mean, again, I'm not super picky though with again, the games that I'm trading in are games I literally do not care about anymore. So like whatever I get. I feel like, I mean, like again, I've never been like, I mean, I think there's only been like a couple times where I was like completely underwhelmed with how much I got, but most of the time I'm either whelmed, like it's pretty much what I expected, or there's been some times where I was mind blown. Like one time I was literally mind blown. Black Friday 2 years ago, I was expecting to get like $50 store credit, and then for some reason I got 110 or something bullshit like that, which is how I ended up starting a good chunk of my PS4 collection. Like, I mean, like a good chunk of the, like this game, Far Cry 4 right here, I got from that. I got from Cybertron Video Games when they had that from store credit. Like same thing with like AC4 Black Flag, the PS4 copy that I own. Like that's where I got that from. AC Chronicles, I got the same way. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, I got the same way. I mean, a lot of other games. Like I believe it was like 12 games I picked up. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Killzone, Shadowfall. Again, those were like two of the cheaper ones, but I mean, like it was like 12 PS4 games I picked up right away from that. Like literally the day after I picked up the PS4.
Throw you in the arena naked.
Yes, we did. That's why you bet against him.
I only technically bet against him. I was trying to cover the spread, my old China.
He means mate. I, however...
Yeah, I believe like what? I mean, when I got my PS4, I got like what? Like within that Black Friday, I got, I believe like a total of like around 20 games, right? Because I got the PS4, it came with Uncharted 4. At the same time at that Target where I picked it up, I also picked up AC Unity and AC Syndicate because both of them were on sale for $8. Which is ironic considering AC Syndicate I believe is on sale for $15 right now. And again, that like when I got AC Syndicate, that was only the year after it came out. So again, it's funny. It's funny the way that these Black Friday deals work. It's like the year, it's like the year the game comes out and the year after the game comes out are the prime times to get the game. It's like after like 3 years after the fact, it tends to go up a bit, and it's really weird how that works. Like something like Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. That's a game that was on $10 on Black Friday 2 years ago. And I'm an idiot and I didn't pick it up. Yet now it's like $15 used or like $20 or whatever. Like it's more expensive. And same thing with something like Mad Max. Mad Max is currently $10, but it was $10 2 years ago. And then last Black Friday, I believe it was on sale for like $15 or something. Like it's really weird how these things work. But whatever.
Fine, the short version. We were new arrivals in Kyrat.
Fresh off the boat, so to speak.
Yes, and we were eager to sample the local horticulture scene.
Very eager. We were not disappointed.
No, not in the slightest. And it was all thanks to an
yeah, I mean, like
guru who helped open.
Yeah, I got a good chunk of games that Black. Like, actually, I kind of want to look at the collection. Alright, wait. Like, I just want to remember like everything I got that Black Friday. Because again, it was a good amount of games. Fuck! Oh my god! I turned on the light. It's so bright. Yeah, I got AC Chronicles with my trading credit. I got Black Flag with my trading credit. I got Unity and Syndicate from for $8 a piece at Target. I got Arkham Knight, I think for $10 or something on Amazon. Because that was on sale that Black Friday for that price. Which again now it's on sale for $12. I picked up, what else was there? Advanced Warfare was part of the, and by the way, the games I picked up with trading credit, they were also buy two get one. So again, it was just like, it was like the perfect combination of things. Because on Black Friday, obviously at Cybertron Video Games, they also have all these deals. They have buy two get ones. They have buy two get two on last generation games and PS2 games and whatever else. They also have buy a $60 game, get $30 game for free. They have all these random deals, and again, I plan on taking advantage of these this year. I mean, they have the same deals every year, pretty much. but obviously
do not enter
the
from
games that are
42A.
within
So
those
where's the map?
categories change. So it's like,
Think we use
again, it should be
as a
interesting
rolling
to see what I
pistol, but
get
no worries,
tomorrow,
the
hopefully.
cave is easy to find. You just head west from
But
it.
what else did I pick up?
Yeah, right.
Again, Dragon Age
Find a
Inquisition
door
was in
with a
that.
scary face on it, you know
Group
you're
of
in the right
games I
place.
picked up with
And
trading
brings back a
credit.
few buds, yeah?
Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Far Cry 4. What else was there? Infamous Second Son was in that group. The Protector's Arrival. Okay. Killzone Shadowfall, as I mentioned, was one of the cheaper ones there. Oh yeah, The Last of Us I picked up for $10 on Amazon that year, which again, right now it's 15 for whatever reason, but then it's also 6 on PSN, so it's kind of weird. But like a physical copy is 15 is the cheapest I've seen from GameStop. I picked up Life is Strange on Amazon that year for $10, or was it 15? It might have been 15. I picked up. What else did I get? Shadow Mordor. I picked up at GameStop, I think, for $10 on that Black Friday. Or was it buy two get one? It might have been buy two get one, and it was like a $10 game at the time. So yeah, that and Order 1886 was part of that group too. I picked that up, new actually, but it was like, I mean, it was used, but it was a new copy because they were trying to get rid of their new copies. So they just listed all their new copies as used. Ratchet and Clank I picked up that year for $10. Song of the Deep I picked up that year for $6. Again, I mean, like, it just, I mean, I really built my PS4 collection super quickly, and then like I bought nothing. Like I bought like 4 games in the next like 11 months, and then I started this channel, and then obviously Black Friday happened, and I bought so many games last Black Friday, and again the collection's expanded so much since then. Because again, for like, I mean, after that initial grouping of games, I had like 20, I think like 23, 24, and then I had like around 30 or so by the time at Black Friday, before Black Friday last year, and then I think by the end of Black Friday I had like 50 something. Currently I'm at like 85, I think, or so. And obviously I picked up 10 more games. It's Black Friday so far. We'll see what I pick up tomorrow. Again, it could go over 100, and also not even including PSN games, which I have, I believe, 70 right now. So again, there's so many games I have on PS4 right now. And even then, there's still a good amount of games I still want to get as well. I mean, again, I would say I have about 70% of what I want on PS4. I think I have a good chunk of it, but again, there's still definitely games that I want. But yeah, back to the like games that I have here. Tales from Borderlands, I think, was when I got on the buy two get. Yeah, I think that was the 3 games. It was Shadow Mordor, Tales from Borderlands, and the Order 1886 were the 3 from GameStop, or buy two get one. I also got Tomb Raider that year. That was a Christmas gift though, from someone. I forgot who, but that was a Christmas gift. Might have been my parents actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I think my parents gave that to me. Because I told them I bought a PS4, and then they were saying, "Oh, do you want any games?" I was like, "Eh," because I think they were at like Costco or Sam's or one of the two, and there was like a section of games, and like they just asked me, "Do you want any of these?" And I was like, Tomb Raider would be cool. So yeah, I got Tomb Raider there, and that's where I first played that, which was like 3 years after that game came out. Then what? Uncharted 4, as I said, came with the console. Watch Dogs is another one that I got during that. Watch Dogs 1, obviously, and I think that's it. So again, I mean, that's a good amount of games. Again, that's again around 20 or so. And then again, within that next year, I got Horizon Zero Dawn, Mass Effect Andromeda. Murdered Soul Suspect, I know, was a game I picked up during that period, and was Assassin's Creed Origins it? I think those were the 4 games I picked up before Black Friday, and then like everything else I own now has been since then, which again is ridiculous looking at the collection right now, just how many games I picked up within the last year. And again, just thinking about all the games I own on PSN, like it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. And again, that's why I think it would be really fun to do a PS4 collection video, especially comparing it to last year, where last year, like, I thought I had a lot of shit, and it was like 50 games. Now, again, as I said, like by the end of this year, I'm gonna have over 100 and physically, and then like another 70 digitally. And I think even at the time that I recorded that last year, like I only owned like 10 games digitally. So again, a lot of shit has happened in that time period. I bought a lot of shit since that happened. Okay, where are we going? We're going here. Let's fast travel here, I think. Yeah. It's not much closer, but it's closer. Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, actually. I think it'll be a lot of fun, because the thing also is that last year, at the time that I did that video, it was like, I believe it was around New Year's, right? So it's like, I hadn't played a lot of games that I fucking love now. Like, I mean, stuff like The Witcher 3, I hadn't finished at the time. And I believe I actually was not even liking it that much at the time that I recorded it. Oh fuck, we're back here. What is this, Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Or Assassin's Creed Origins, I mean? But either way. Yeah, there's games like that. There's Until Dawn actually was another game I picked up in the initial grouping of games. That's what it was. Until Dawn, Life is Strange, Batman Arkham Knight, and The Last of Us. Those were the 4 games I picked up from Amazon during that Black Friday. I remember because I think what happened is I had like a gift card from like the previous year. That was like a $50 gift card, and that's why I spent it on. Were those 4 games? And it came out to like 50 exactly, because I believe Until Dawn and Life is Strange were both 15, and then the other 2 were 10. Yeah, I remember at the time too, which is kind of funny in retrospect. I was hesitant on whether I should buy The Last of Us or not, because I believe at that time it was not even that long after I played The Last of Us 4 the first time. I believe I didn't play The Last of Us until like 2015. Because I know it was much later, and like GameStop was having a buy 2 get 1, I think. And I think what happened was, it was at a time that I was replaying Mass Effect, the Mass Effect trilogy, and like I didn't own Mass Effect 3 on PS3, I owned it on 360, but I owned Mass Effect 2 on PS3 and I didn't own it on 360. Do I even own Mass Effect 2 now on 360? I don't think I do. I kind of wanted to get that actually, just so I have all 3 on 360, so that eventually whenever I get Xbox One, whenever that will be, I can play all 3. Again, I wish they would release a remaster on PS4. That would be nice, but they're not. I don't think they're going to at this point. But yeah. Oh fuck, this is not good. There's a fucking thing right there. Okay. But yeah, I think I went and they had like a buy 2 get 1 going on at the time. So I got Mass Effect 3, and I bought like a couple random games, and one of them was the last that I hadn't played yet for PS3, and one of them was The Last of Us, and I played it and obviously loved it. But it's funny, like in retrospect, that like I wasn't even like going to buy remastered for $10, because I was like, well, I already have the PS3 version. I don't need the PS4 version yet. And, like kind of retrospect, obviously, you kind of have to have The Last of Us on PS4, especially because I didn't play Left Behind until I played it on PS4. Okay, well that's lovely. Can you like not be a dick, please? Well, I guess you can't. Fuck off. I'm not even tired right now, which is kind of weird. I believe it's almost 1 o'clock. Yeah. So that's something. Can you not shoot at me, please? I'm not even gonna bother regaining health. Like, it's like, fuck it. But yeah. Yeah, I'll probably, again, tomorrow at Cybertron Video Games, like, I think I'm gonna get a good amount of stuff, to be honest. Like, even if I don't have enough, even if I trade in stuff and they only give me like $50 or something, I think I'll still probably go ahead and buy some shit. Again, at this point in with the Black Friday, oh fuck off. At this point with the Black Friday stuff, it's like I've spent so much that it's kind of like, why the fuck not spend more? Again, like I'm at over $500 now because of the, I'm at around $500 now because of the laptop. That's like, well, I might as well just fucking spend whatever I want at this point. It's like, why even try to save money at this point? So yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen there. I won't go ridiculous. I mean, I'm not gonna buy anything I wouldn't normally buy, I don't feel like, but if it's like, I think it's, like, because the thing is, again, there's a lot of good deals. I mean, there's a lot of good deals to be had. I mean, it's, oh, fuck off, we're actually, okay. Did I die? Or, oh no, I didn't, okay. Wait, what are we even doing? I don't even know what we're doing. Like, what's our objective? Find the whatever, okay. Oh, I guess we have to go under. I have no clue what the fuck this is. I can't even see. How do we get around this thing? We are at 30 minutes, but I feel like we'll just continue on to try to see if we can finish this up. Again, I don't even know what the fuck is going on right now. Oh, maybe this? Wait, what? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, are those spots that we can grapple? Okay, okay, I think I get it now. Alright, I didn't realize that's what those symbols were. Okay, we swing this way. Yeah, because I mean the current deals that the deals that they're having on Black Friday. Again, like, but whatever. The deals that they're having on Black Friday. At least the ones I care about. I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know why I did that. At least the ones I care about are they have a deal. Purchase any $60 game and get a $30 game for free. Which again, if I'm getting Red Dead Redemption, that's obviously applies there. Where Red Dead Redemption is a $60 game, so I get a $30 game for free. I don't know what the $30 game will be. Because again, the thing about new games at Cybertron Video Games is they don't really drop the prices super quickly when it comes to new games. So it's like, I mean, like, even though it's a $30 game for free, like, it's really probably going to be a game that you could probably get for like 20 or 15 or something. But I don't know. I mean, like, who knows what they have. Again, maybe I'll get like Minecraft story mode season 2. If I do, that'll be, if I can get Minecraft story mode season 2, that would be cool, because then I could pick up season 1 on GameFly, and I'll have every Telltale game. Those are the only 2 I'm missing at this point, outside of the final season of Walking Dead, which obviously isn't fully out yet. So it's like we could do that marathon I talked about, which would be cool. I don't know when the fuck I'll do it, considering there's so much other shit to play, but it will be cool to do that. Which again, before I do the marathon too, I do want to play all the other games first anyway. So, Shangri-La. Okay. Visitors to Shangri-La will not be hurt when they fail. What? Oh, wait. Is this... Wait, yeah, what the fuck? We're in Shangri-La for some reason?
मैंने नीचे घाटी में देखा और मुझे लगा कि मैं पहुंच गया हूं। बस मुझे कूदना था।
Okay, something else that's really irritating. Like, I've talked about this before. Like, there's some purchases I made earlier this year that I don't know if I regret, but in retrospect, I should have waited for Black Friday. I mean, like with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I was gonna buy that anyway, so I mean, I don't regret that. With okay, so that is what we're supposed to do. Even though it is currently like half the price that I paid for it. I paid $50 for it. It's currently, you can get it for $25, I think, if not $27. So it's like, either way, it's definitely a lot cheaper. But again, I was gonna buy that at launch anyway. Again, I got my money's worth. We've played it 3 times on the channel. We'll probably play it again, whatever. God of War, same thing. Like, I bought it for $50 when it came out. It's currently $17. Oh well. Again, I've played it 3 times on the channel. I love the game. I mean, it is what it is. The ones that do irritate me though. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition. I picked that up for $15. It's currently $10. Again, if I could have just waited a couple of months and gotten it for $10 and whatever. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's only $5. And same thing with like LA Noire, which I picked up like around 2 months ago for 20. It's currently 15. Okay, what the fuck's going on? This is like a dream sequence. So again, I mean, those ideally I would have waited, but it is what it is. Doesn't it just feel like a... I mean, I guess it is, like, I was gonna say like a Uncharted 2 ripoff, but it's it's essentially, this is starting to feel like a first-person Uncharted 2, with like a less, what are we doing? Oh, are we trying to go down here? I can't tell. Just with the shitty protagonist and whatever else? I don't think so. Alright, what are we doing? Are we supposed to go here? Whatever, I think we are. I think that marker's wrong. Or is it not? I don't know. But it's still over there though. Like, why? Like, what are we missing? What was I even talking about? I know I was talking about like games that, but what was I talking about before that? Coach the Tiger. It's just kind of funny in retrospect, like thinking back to why I bought a PS4. Because why I bought a PS4 at the time that I did was because I knew Assassin's Creed Origins was coming out the next year. I bought it in 2016 because that was a point where obviously Assassin's Creed Origins, we didn't know it was Origins at the time, we thought it was Empire, but either way, we knew it was coming out 2017. Like, we were pretty sure. So yeah, what happened is, like, I was pretty excited, obviously. I was excited for this new Assassin's Creed game that was supposed to reboot everything. And I ended up saying, I started replaying the Assassin's Creed games, got back into gaming by I played all the Assassin's Creed games all over again. I started playing the Mass Effect trilogy. I played like the Uncharted games all over again. I played The Last of Us for the first time during that period. Yeah, I started really getting back into gaming, and then I realized, like, fuck, I need to buy a PS4. I really do. So I mean, because one, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Origins is coming out. I mean, again, we didn't know it was Origins, but it's the same thing. Like, that game's coming out soon. There's also Uncharted 4, which recently came out, which I was super like excited for, because obviously I just replayed the Uncharted games. I already knew what happened in Uncharted 4, to be honest, but I did want to play it for my own. And also there was the Black Friday bundle that came with it, so everything was like, it was like everything was perfectly aligning. And I mean, that was $250 that year. I mean, I was able to get an extra, I think it was like 20% off. I don't remember the exact percentage, but a certain percentage off to make it like I think it was I think it was $200, but then after taxes it was like $215 or something. It was somewhere in that range, which again was a pretty good deal at the time. So I got the PS4 I'm obviously playing on right now with Uncharted 4. So that was cool. Yeah, I mean, like, it's just like everything aligned. I mean, like, really, I got back into gaming. I played, I was able to get Uncharted 4. Obviously, Assassin's Creed was coming out soon. There are other games I was excited for, like Horizon Zero Dawn, and games like Mass Effect Andromeda, and whatever else. It's just like everything aligned. And yeah, I don't know why the marker's still back there. There are also like other games that I always wanted to play that I just never got around to. Stuff like Watch Dogs, ironically, Far Cry 4 is one of them. Stuff like Shadow of Mordor. A lot of other games. I mean, there are a lot of games that I just hadn't played. Okay, what is this? Aim at an enemy. Oh. Okay. Well, this is something. So he's our, like, companion here. That's cool. I thought I did it right, like it told me to, but whatever. Yeah, okay, I mean, again, I'm really happy that I did get back into gaming, because again, just, like, my entire, like, view on gaming has completely changed since then. And along with that, like, I've played so many games that I just never got around to. And, like, I've always wanted to play, but, like, I just, again, never got around to it. But, I'm really happy that I was able to do that now. And, like, even if I do lose track of gaming once again, like start getting out of gaming again, like, and again, like it seems to be a process with me where I'm like really into gaming for like around 2 years or so, and I kind of drift off, and then eventually I come back, and like, again, it's been I mean, now, again, time periods is like kind of weird, but like when I was a kid, obviously, I was really into gaming until I was around like 10 or 11. Kind of drifted off for like 3 years. Came back, was into gaming for another like 4 years there. Kind of drifted off again for 2 years, and now I'm back again. And again, who knows? Maybe I'll drift off from gaming again. I think it's less likely now. I think there probably will definitely be a period where I don't play games often, but I don't think there'll be like a last time where I really like for the 2-year period from 2014 to 2016. I literally had I did nothing game related. Like I played no games during that period of time. And same thing with from 20 what was it? Whatever. From when I was like 11 to 14. It was kind of a similar thing, where I played almost no games during that period. I did, like, again, I did have a PS3, and I did play, like, certain games here and there. Like, again, I played, like, Demon's Souls. I did play, like, Uncharted 1. And I'm trying to think, like, I know I played Little Big Planet and whatever else. Like, I played, like, random games, but, like, I wasn't really into gaming that much. And even then, like, I barely played them. Like, I barely played my PS3 that first time, though it eventually broke, which was kind of irritating. Like, you see again, like, but either way, like, it's like, I'm really happy I have gotten back into gaming. Again, like, just looking at the games that I have on PS4, I'm, like, really happy that I was able to give these games a shot. Because I feel like my scope on gaming, obviously as a kid, was very limited. But even, like, when I was collecting games, like, while I knew a lot about games, like, I mean, like, while I knew a lot about games, like, I feel like my scope of, like, what games I actually played was very limited. Like, I mean, obviously it was, like, pretty much Assassin's Creed, and then sort of, like, these weird niche titles. These titles that, like, no one else played, which, I think that's also a very interesting thing as well, but I think now, like, my taste in gaming is, like, kind of expanded to everything. Like, I think I've played a whole bunch of different types of games on this channel. Single-player games, I should say. Again, I still haven't expanded to multiplayer too much, and to be honest, I don't think I ever will. I don't really care about multiplayer. And yeah, I just don't think, that's just not me. Like, me, it's not even me as a person. Like, I'm not the type of person that will ever give a shit about multiplayer games too much. I mean, again, like, I do find, like, watching, like, Duel Links, I do find that interesting. I do think, like, watching, like, Smash Brothers and stuff like that is fine, and some other games competitively, like, watching it is fine, but I have no incentive to ever actually try to play multiplayer games or whatever. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. We should have ended the episode, to be honest. I don't know why the fuck I'm continuing on here. Let's head towards that marker. I feel like that one seems more like the one that we're actually supposed to be going to. Yeah, I'm just thinking about, like, what games I wanted to play that I haven't played. I didn't play up until when I got the PS4. I mean, like, something like even Tomb Raider, which, again, was available on PS4. It was available on PS3. I mean, like I never played it until I got PS4, and I'm really happy I have now. Obviously, like at this point, I mean, like, well, I think Rise of the Tomb Raider is better overall than the first Tomb Raider, but again, I mean, like it's in my top games. Like, I mean, it's funny, like looking at my top games of all time list. Like, again, I think it would be really fun to update that because again, it's somewhat updated in the sense that like added games to it, or since like whenever I play a game, but I haven't really like done a full like I feel like the list in general is very different when I redo it at the end of the year, but I think it'd be so fun to see what it is because I feel like again my taste in gaming has completely changed, and like oh fuck, oh my god, what the fuck? It's like my taste in gaming has completely changed, and I've played so many more games. Like just this year, again, like I mean, this is what like I've only like this channel started like just like a year and a week ago, essentially, at this point, and considering fuck that was alright, and like this is game number I think 82 I've played on the channel in terms of like individual games. So it's like that's a lot of games. That's every game I mean that's not even every game I played in the last year because I've also played like games like Nier Automata and Persona 5, which I didn't even play on the channel. And again, that's a lot of games. That's a lot of games. I mean that's like a lot of shit to add to the list and have it yeah, like either way, I think it'll be really interesting. I'm really interested in seeing how this list comes out when I eventually do remake that list of favorite games of all time. But what I was getting to essentially is that, like, again, Tomb Raider, like Rise of Tomb Raider, would be relatively high. Like I think it's in the top 50. And like obviously games like The Witcher 3 is probably number 1, which I hadn't even played or finished at this time. Actually, no, I hadn't even played it this time last year. At the time that I made the list, it was on there, it just wasn't like super high. Mine obviously I've updated it since then to like put it higher, but anyway. What the wait, what? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. What did it say? Okay, this is probably a really bad idea, by the way, to continue on here. I probably should have just ended it when we got to Shangri-La, because we were already over 30 minutes at that point. Oh fuck, what the fuck? Yeah, obviously like games like Persona 5 are very high on that list nowadays, and did we kill him? Oh, we killed him. Okay. And like Nier Automata would be somewhere high on that list. Horizon Zero Dawn would be high on that list. I mind Horizon Zero Dawn was already on the list at that point because again, this was at the end. Well, the last time I made the list was end of last year. But again, like in the grand schemes of like since I got my PS4, again, like so many more games here. Okay, fuck. This is not the right way.
एक खोजकर्ता का कर्तव्य इस स्थान को ढूंढना है, उससे बचाना नहीं है। कहा जाता है कि शंग्रीला वो जगह है जहां भगवान कीला की ज्ञानोदय हुई थी।
Should I just end the episode? Yeah, I have no clue what the fuck's going on.
प्राकृतिक दुनिया के नियम लागू नहीं होते।
Like, do we do this 3 times? Or have we, like, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, fuck. What the fuck? What? Where am I? Oh, what's up? What is it? Oh, I fell off the side. Okay. Wait, where is it? What's going on? Okay, I'm so confused at this point.
जब मैं बच्चा था तो मेरे पिता मुझे शंग्रीला की घंटियों की कहानियां सुनाया करते थे।
You know what? I think we gotta end the episode here. Let's end the episode here. Next episode we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.
मुझे चेतावनी देते थे।
Oh, okay. Keeps on fucking talking.
कहना नहीं मानोगे तो घंटियों की धुआंधियां तुम्हें ढूंढ लेंगी। मैं उनसे बहुत डर जाता था।
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Fine. Alright, we'll end here. Next episode we'll continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.